FlexSim Healthcare 5 was designed to be more usable and more intuitive, and is packed with exciting new features and visuals. Let's take a quick tour of what's new in the world's best healthcare simulation modeling software. The start page will open each time the software is started, and has options for creating and opening models, licensing, preferences, and the user manual. It also shows active content, such as tutorials, videos, and more. Once you get into a model, you'll notice that the organization is a little different. Your model and various tools are organized into panes. The left pane holds the library and toolbox. The center pane holds the model view, and the right pane holds the quick properties. The toolbox is new and provides easy access to view, create, and manage the tools in your model. The quick properties is also new and allows you to quickly edit the properties of various objects and tools you're using in the model. Both the library and quick properties are now context sensitive. Right now, the library shows modeling objects and the quick properties shows model views and settings. But if we begin working on a dashboard, both of these will change accordingly. As for the center pane, tools such as the flowchart, patient track, and PCIs will open here. Panes can be resized to better fit your modeling workflow, and they can be moved in several different ways. If you click and drag on the tab for any of the tools in the center pane, you can pull it completely out as a separate window. You'll also notice that a collection of symbols will appear in the center pane as you are moving the tool. These let you redock the tool in the center pane at one of the compass directions, or as a tab within the center pane itself. This new docking system will allow you to make the best use of your monitor space for optimal modeling workflow. The graphics in FlexSim Healthcare 5 have been dramatically improved. Thanks to the addition of OpenGL shadows and shaders, your simulation model is presented with realistic lighting effects and increased clarity. These visuals are presented by default, and you can even adjust the light source in the model's view settings. Animations of staff and patients have been improved, with a smoother walking motion and better postures and positioning. Visual elements in general have been made easier. The toolbox holds the model floor, which lets you easily change the color and texture of the model's floor. The Patient Visuals tool, also found in the toolbox, can let you create visual profiles for the different patients that will interact in your model. Simply drag a template from the library and into the Patient Visual Gallery, and make any customizations you'd like. Later on, you can associate these visual profiles with different patient classification types. The library itself has been reorganized to make it easier to find the locations, resources, and objects you need. Simply click a category to bring out a list of shapes to choose from, so it takes just a few clicks to find exactly what you need. If you right-click on one of these categories, you can see which objects of this type are already in the model. And when you choose one from the list, the object will become highlighted and your view will center on it. You can even add props, which are simply visual objects that don't factor into the model. We've also overhauled the modeling tools. The Shift Schedules tool makes it easier and more intuitive to define not just the schedule, but also the behavior of staff and locations when they're unavailable. Dashboards can now be closed and reopened at any time, and the widgets are intelligently organized and easy to find in the library. And anywhere in the model that you can select colors, icons, or staff and locations, you'll find an eyedropper. We call this tool the sampler, and it lets you click anywhere to sample what you need. Finally, no software is complete without a good user manual, and we're particularly proud of the changes we've made to ours. It's more than a simple reference. It's a guide on the healthcare simulation modeling process and a manual on the specific tasks that are involved in that process. You'll find information on important concepts and fundamentals, and also on the specific tasks you're trying to accomplish. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoy this version of FlexSim Healthcare, and we hope it helps make your next simulation project the best it can possibly be.